Hey, John Ferguson Smart here. In a previous video, we looked at how to store data between steps in Cucumber using Serenity BDD. We looked at how to use the session data for that, but a lot of people have been asking, what if you're using Screenplay? How do you do it with Screenplay? Well, it turns out there's a really cool technique in Screenplay to do this very elegantly, and it works really well if you've got multiple actors. Here, for instance, we've got Jane and James and Sarah, and sometimes in other scenarios we actually have different actors engaging in the same scenario. What if you want to store information for a particular actor? Well, it turns out you can do that really easily as well. Let's go to our scenario and have a look. So one way of doing this without using actors is to say Serenity set session variable. But if we want to use actors, we can actually associate information with an actor. An actor has a memory, can recall things. And so what we can do is say actor, so Jane or Sarah or Dave or whoever, actor remembers something. We can remember either a value, or we can even remember the answer to a question, which is really cool, because if we have a question that queries the state of the system, maybe a value in a database or a value on the screen, we can pass in the question directly. Here we'll just keep it simple and we'll just pass in the value. So we'll replace this to do items and pass that in to make the actor remember it. And then in our final step, when we check the value, and here we're calling the value and just checking that it's not empty, instead of doing that, what we can do is say list string to do items, and I'll get rid of this, we don't need it anymore, equals actor, except we haven't got the actor here. We need to use the actor in the spotlight to get the current actor. And we can say recall the to-do items. And this will retrieve the to-do items for this actor, for the actor in the spotlight, for the current actor that is in this scenario. And that means different actors might have different lists, and we can record the different values for each of them and keep that for the duration of the session. So that's a really elegant solution that allows you to share data between steps for specific actors in Serenity Screenplay. I hope you find this useful. Thanks for listening, folks.